Hey everyone, Mike Lawson here. Have you ever forgotten someone's name and you just felt uncomfortable, and maybe you've even tried to avoid that person because you can't remember their name? You're like, oh my gosh, what is their name? Well, I want to give you a tip what to do, because I just ran into this last night. I was in the gym and there was somebody that I see all the time, and I couldn't remember his name. And I'm thinking to myself, and I tried to remember, I gave you some tips before how to store people's names and remember their names, and I never did it with this particular individual. And I've always just, kind of said hi to him, but he was real close to me. So I wanted to, say hi to him, but I just forgot his name. So here's my tip. Here's what you do, okay? Because first you got to understand that it's okay to forget somebody's name. It's not really a big deal. And here's why. They probably forgot your name as well. Okay, there's a high chance that they forgot who you are. So here's what you do. Okay, here's what I did. So I went up, I went up to him, and I extended my hand, and I said, "Hey man, how's it going?" And I just grabbed his hand. I actually held his hand, and I said, "I'm drawing a blank. What is your first name again?" And he said, "Brian." And I paid attention. So I'm looking at him. He must have just got his hair done or something. He's got these blonde tips. So I'm thinking to myself, first thing that came into my mind was Brian Bosworth. I don't know why, but that's who I thought of. So I said, got it. Never forget your name again, Brian. And here's what I said. I said, Brian, Mike. So I gave him my name, and here's why. He probably forgot my name as well. So if you forget somebody's name, instead of hiding, instead of running, instead of walking out the store, instead of walking out of church, instead of avoiding the person, go up to them and just say, hey, listen, I forgot your name. Be honest with them. Because again, they probably forgot your name. So instead of just asking them what their name is, hey, what's your name? Brian. I say, hey, Brian, Mike. So I give him my name. I give him that gift so he doesn't have to ask me. And here's what he leaves. And after that conversation, okay, I mentally stored it. Okay, and if you need help storing names, okay, see some of my earlier videos. Okay, but thanks, Roel. Thank you, brother. Hope you're enjoying California. So, okay, give him that gift. Give that person that gift. Now, if you're, a lady, I don't know what you do. I don't know if you extend your hand. I don't know if you open up your arms, give them a big hug, compliment them on their hair. I don't know, but you just say, listen, I forgot your name. I can't think of it. I'm in a fog right now. Okay, whatever the case may be, because again, there's a good chance that they're not remembering your name. So you say, oh, Christy, yeah, that's right. Okay, now I remember. Okay, my name's Joanne, or whatever the case may be. But always give them your name. Okay, so you're giving them that gift. But had a few minutes of conversation with them, just catching up. How are things? And then when I leave the conversation, guess what he's thinking? Oh man, I really like that guy, Mike. And you know what? I forgot his name too, but now I remember. Okay, so and there's a very good chance that he's not going to remember my name next time. But you know what? I remembered it because I stored it. Brian Bosworth. Don't ask me why. It's just the blonde thing. But the first thing that pops into my head, that's how I store it. That's how I'll remember it. So hope this tip helped you. Again, stop avoiding people. Just go up to them. Be honest with them. Okay, ask them for their name, and then just make a conscious effort to remember their name. And listen, if you forget it again, you do it again. Say, listen, oh my God, I can't believe I forgot it again. And eventually you'll remember it. Now again, if you just completely don't like the person, you want to avoid them, forget this entire video altogether. But there's going to be some people that you're going to see, and you're just going to forget their name. So instead of, and again, you know what that feeling is? That feeling is called resistance. And when you feel that resistance where you don't want to go up and say hi to them or tell them you forgot their name, that's called resistance. That's when you do it. Whenever you feel that resistance, that means you should do it. Okay? Because you don't feel that resistance with everybody. You really don't. And you'll notice it after watching this video. So if this tip helped, please share it, tag people, like, comment. I appreciate all the love and support and feedback. So I hope this helped. It definitely helped me. Have a great day, everybody.